From Blue Underground, we have the brand new 4K Ultra HDs plus the Blu-ray version of Venom. This is a 1982 film that I don't know offhand if it's Italian, but it feels very, very, very Italian. And it has people like Klaus Kinski in it, so that should tell you what we're dealing with before we get to the actual movie. I don't know if this is the original cover, that like the original poster art for the film or not, but I feel like they kind of lacked on that a little bit, which I don't blame Blue Underground because it's probably like an original, like what the one sheet looked like or something back in the day. But man, I don't know about that. But they make up for it after we get the slip off anyway. There is the side view of this. Here is the back view of this. We'll get back into this in a minute. But yeah, this is a tale of a kid who is supposed to be getting his pets, like his pet snake, but there's a big mix-up and he ends up with like one of the most poisonous, venomous snakes in the world. So when he gets kidnapped by Klaus Kinski and Oliver Reed and company, is it Oliver Reed? I hope it's Oliver Reed. And if he gets kidnapped by these people, and basically being held up for ransom or whatever, the snake gets loose and proceeds to take people out one by one, which the one killer, which is, I believe it's Oliver Reed. I hope that's right. I'll look it up, but we'll make sure it's Oliver Reed in a minute. Ends up, going crazy and killing a cop at one point. So therefore, they have cops surrounding the house with a big standoff going on, all the while trying to figure out what they're going to do about the snake. So yeah, it's a slow moving one. It's not a movie that necessarily gets to its point. There's some ridiculous stuff that is entertaining. There's some funny moments when you see people going basically apeshit over the snake situation, or when you see people reacting to having been bitten by the snake, or when they're trying to at sometimes shoot the snake, is very entertaining. But in between that, the ridiculousness of it is kind of what holds it together. It's just not that good overall to me. That being said, Blue Underground did a great job on the release. It is like I said, 4K that looks great because I've not seen a Blue Underground 4K that looks bad. This is an acquired taste, I believe, but it does look good. And it is packed with extras here. As you see, disc 1 is the UHD Blu-ray. Has 2 audio commentaries, one of which is brand new. Disc 2, which I think is basically from the old collector's edition we got, is the audio commentary number 1, audio commentary number 2, which is new. New Fangs for Memories, the interviews of editor, second unit director. A new easier for me to say, Slithery story interview. A Mamba Memories interview, a Pick Your Poison interview, trailers, newly expanded poster and still gallery, bonus collectible booklet with an essay. So yeah, you get a lot of stuff here in this one. And it is Oliver Reed. Thank goodness I got that right. But yeah, this one, not my type of movie. But if it is your type of movie, it does look good. And they did give us plenty to write home about here, which, I mean, yeah, you might not like that cover. But this cover looks really, really good. And I'm pretty sure that was what was on the old Blu-ray I had of it. Open it up. You get the disc 1. You get the disc 2. You get the booklet with all the pictures and the essays and whatnot. And if that still isn't good enough for you, watch this. Yet we have more art with even another style cover on the reversible cover for this movie. So yeah, they did pack it in with plenty of stuff so you can find something you like. If you do like it, you can find lots to like about it. But even if it's not necessarily yours, you can look at the great transfer, but you can also enjoy various covers to pick what you want. That's the booklet, but this represents the extra cover there, or the first cover. Whatever you want to say. Movie, though, is a 2.5 out of 5. Not that good to me, movie-wise, but it looks like a 5 out of 5 4K-wise. So, yeah, if you like these types of things, have at it. If not, I kind of understand.